I'm gonna make it as cute as possible, y'all, but it's real life over here, okay?
What a life. High price.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Juliana Marie, the only G Marie. And if you've been here, girl, I'm finally back. I know, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to let me know. I already know. As you guys can see from the intro, we're in
Texas. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
It's been a month since I've been here. It's currently February 2nd, and we've been here since about the week of New Year's. So yeah, basically a full month we've already been out here. There was just a lot of different components that Tay and I needed to kind of like get together first before I just dove like right back into doing YouTube and my long form content. But I hope that you guys have been watching me on but while I've been away, I hope that you guys have been tuned in on my short form content, because I've been getting it out there for y'all, okay? I wanted to make sure that even though I was absent here, I wasn't absent as a whole for my community. If you don't know what my social media platforms are, I'm gonna put them right here for you guys. So anyways, child, we got all of that out the way. Back to regular scheduled routine. As you can see, I got on my Gymshark, so you know where we're headed, to the gym. And y'all, the gym that I'm going to now, oh my goodness, like I'm so excited because the town that I'm staying in is a really small town, right? So it's not a lot out here to offer. So what I was going to in California was Planet Fitness, and you know that's fine, but the closest Planet Fitness that they have out here is about an hour away. And child, who driving an hour every day to go work out? That is the workout. So absolutely not. So there's a gym that's in the town, literally like 2 minutes driving time, right? It's like in the town, like the small area. You guys, it's a private gym, okay? You get your own little key fob or whatever to like go in. Upstairs, downstairs, they have like a whole like Pilates studio, ballet, like, you know, dance, whatever studio. They have a whole other like workout circuit area, stretching bar up top, and then at the bottom they have showers. They have your full free weights, everything. I love the color grade of it because it's like darker, it's black and stuff like that. And I just like, yes, for content wise, chef's kiss. And I love it that it's private and a small town, because that means like not a lot of people are gonna be there all the time. So I'm gonna feel like way more comfortable bringing my camera, because y'all know I did not like to bring my camera when I went to the gym. What? Just everybody just kind of like staring at me like, yes, I'm working out, but I also have to film it. So I can actually do that without feeling like about it. I can bring my big old tripod. Like I'm not like, yeah, God did his big one with that one for sure. So yeah, girl, that's like a huge plus for me, and I'm really like excited about going to the gym. I've only been there since yesterday. That's where I got my gym membership, and then today. So yeah, we're gonna kind of see what it's looking like this morning, because your girl has gained 10 pounds. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I got it, like if I told you guys from the last time that we talked. Girl, no, I probably didn't, but your girl dropped 30 pounds. A girl dropped 30 pounds, but I gained 10 back being in Texas. I couldn't look, barbecue, fast food, barbecue. There was just a lot of different components going on. I'm trying to tell you, I had to realign. And so we are realigned. We are back on routine. Anyways, I keep getting like sidetracked. So we're going to go to the gym, and then after the gym, we need to go to, I want to go to Walmart, and then the Dollar Tree, possibly, if I can't find what I need at Walmart, or if at Walmart I just know it's more expensive than it is at the Dollar Tree. We're gonna get it from the Dollar Tree, because if it's one thing that we're on in this current season, in this lifetime, is budgeting. It's getting out of debt and budgeting. So I'm so sorry if you're here for like the glamour aesthetic. I'm gonna make it as cute as possible, y'all, but it's real life over here, okay? This is my wilderness season, so you're gonna come with me through it and see us through, or you're not. Out of that.
It's a reminder.
Survive.
Okay, y'all, we made it to Walmart. The goal is to spend $100 or less. I need tampons and I need to grab some pads. I mean, tampons aren't a necessity, but I like to wear them when I'm at the gym. And my battery's dying. Ugh. Panty liners. Overnight maxi pads. I love to wear these because when I'm asleep, I do not need a massacre all over the bed. And I like to get the Super Plus tampons because, you know, and I'm getting Equate because they all do the same thing and we're on a budget. Now in the RV, I need a mirror because there's no mirrors in the RV. I mean, there is, but there's like, girl, no. I can't even see my full body at all. So I'm trying to see like just a regular mirror is all I need. Do I get white or black? Which one should I do? I don't know. Hey y'all, so we literally just got home and I just changed into a little sweater, my Disneyland sweater. I miss Disneyland so much. Like, anyways, I just changed into this sweater and these oversized sweats. So that's the vibe for the rest of the day. I do have some work that I need to do and some emails that I need to catch up on. I'm gonna put these groceries away and then I'm gonna sit down and eat lunch. Oh, let me show y'all what I got for lunch. So we did not go over budget. But I feel like, I mean, we did go over budget by like $1. But I feel like that was taxes. I also do feel like if I would have never gotten these pre-made things. But you know when you go to the store and you go really hungry and then you just be looking at everything like, I want this, I want this. I promise you I spent an extra 30 minutes more than I should have inside of Walmart because I kept going down the food aisles, y'all. I'm talking about every aisle. I was like going in and out of like 3-4 times because I was so freaking hungry. But I was like, girl, stop. You're just hungry right now. Once you crave the feeling, like once you eat, it's not going to be all this. So stop it because you're going to go over budget. So we spent $101 and some change. I just got this little chicken Caesar salad, but I'm probably going to eliminate the chicken and just do the Caesar because I have this all-American half sub. So it's basically like if I was to go to Subway, right? I went to Subway, salad on the side. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I have this Minute Maid. I only have so much left. Oh well, y'all, this zero sugar Minute Maid right here, if y'all aren't put on to this by now, you need to go get you some of this. Okay, when you're craving, like, I don't know, for me, I like to drink water half of the time. If I'm not drinking water, like, I have a matcha, whatever. But when I'm craving like a juice, like, and when it's a nice day outside and I'm having lunch, or if I'm having dinner or something and I'm like, oh, I need a little something. And if you're a juice person and you crave juice all the time, at least get the one with the zero sugar. They have pink lemonade too, but I'm not a pink lemonade girly. I'm a regular lemonade type of girl. Fire. Fire. I'm probably going to put some ice in one of my little matcha to-go cups and fill this up. It's only so much in here. That's a swig. I should have got some today. Dang, I should have freaking got some today. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Can you guys see me? Is it bright? Let me see. I'm about to put up these groceries so that I can eat this food because I'm low-key starving. I told you guys I wasn't going to be back here till the afternoon. Where's my phone? 1:58. Starving, need to eat. Put up these groceries, eat, check some emails, watch a little TV.
One, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. When I drop the beat, I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smoother later, make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell. I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it 'cause it's
So it's been a couple hours later. I ate. I did some work on my laptop, watched a little TV. I'm into the show Survivor right now. I don't know why. I think it's because I started watching Extracted on Hulu, but there's only one episode at a time out. So Survivor came up as like an option, and so then I just started watching it. It's from like 2012 though, but I'm here to see it through, so I'm gonna finish it. And I'm watching, okay, so I'm watching Traitors on Peacock. I've watched Traitors since the first season. So if you're a Traitors fan, put it in the comments because we have a lot to talk about. But if you're not a Traitors fan, I don't know why. You need to get into it. It's so freaking good. If you like murder mysteries, it's so good. So I'm watching Traitors right now. As a side quest, I'm watching Survivor until Extracted comes back on. I think a new episode comes on later tonight. Fear Factor's back out, but it's like a whole different type of way they're doing it. It's like a cast and they stay in a house together and there's teams and they get to vote people off and like stuff like that. So that's fun. Those are like all my little shows I'm watching right now besides High Potential. That's it, because this week The Lincoln Lawyer comes back out. At the end of the month, Paradise comes back out. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta like have those until my show comes out shows. So that's what's going on. Anyways, I don't know why I just had that whole conversation with you guys, but from one TV girl to the next. I'll put you on some shows if you need to. So anyways, I didn't know which one I wanted to get, whether the white or the black one, but the girls spoke. I asked the girls on Instagram for their vote and they gave me the vote. Everybody voted black. So I'm going to put, the vision is to put it here. And I had got command strips to hang it up. So I got these. And it says it's for extra large. It can hang up to 20 pounds. So I'm hoping this is good. I think the black does work because there's like black trimming around the appliances are like black, like the handles on the doors and stuff like that. So I think that this is going to work better than the white would have looked. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to put this up here and we're going to see what it looks like and how it turns out. Separate strips, click together. You have to be kidding me. So this isn't 4, it's like 2. Ah! That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Because originally I thought it was going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl trying to do it together. So I wanted to show you guys, look, I got a new laptop. If you guys remember, my last laptop was like that rose gold color. And if you remember that I had to turn her in because she was going out right along with my camera. You guys remember all the drama I was having with my camera? Right. So I turned in my camera and my laptop. I think that's the last time I actually spoke to you guys before I got to Texas. So then my camera came back perfectly fine. My laptop came back and I could not log in to my laptop. Like my iCloud password, everything was not working. So I made a whole new iCloud password and everything. Had to wait like the 48 hours for them to verify, and it still wouldn't let me. So I contacted the warranty people. They said I needed to send my laptop back into them. which I did. So that was like also the prolonging of me and getting my YouTubes out, because I couldn't do nothing without my laptop. So I'm like, okay, I send it in. Y'all, why they send me an email talking about we're going to refund you for the amount that you paid for your laptop so you can purchase a new one, because we can't fix the problem. Right. So they weren't able to fix the problem, and you know, ultimately that's okay, because I got an upgraded version. It's not the newest version. It's still not the newest version, because I just used the amount of how much I had paid for my last one for a new one. But I like this color more. And I also ordered her a cooling pad for the bottom, because Apple Air laptops do not have a cooling fan underneath, and I realized with my last laptop that it would overheat a lot when I was editing and doing like multiple things at one time. So this time I want to make sure that I'm more like of a good steward of my belongings so that they last me a long time. I had that laptop, I want to say, for 3 years, but that's it. You know what I mean? I could have had it for longer. So, and honestly, there was really nothing. They fixed the problem, they just couldn't get me back in, so I don't know what that was about. But I ordered this cute case from Amazon. It comes in on Thursday, and I cannot wait to put it on. It's like brown, and it looks like a croc print, and I can't wait. I hope that it's like everything that I thought it was gonna be. Tomorrow I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the RV. I know you guys are probably like, we see it but we don't see it. I'm gonna show you guys the outside and the inside and stuff like that. I just wanted to pick up the camera today and like get back into the groove of, you know, like filming again, long form and all that different type of stuff. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do a tour. I don't really have nothing else going on for the rest of the day, you guys, so this will probably be the last time that we talk today. I'm going to sit down. I have some laundry to fold, take a shower, and do a couple dishes, and then call it a day. So if I don't tap back in later on today, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so I just stepped in from the gym. I think this morning you guys seen me do my Bible study. It is currently 12:07 in the afternoon. I honestly think I'm just gonna have my meal prep. It's fish, broccoli, and some rice. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that was such a good workout. Like, I'm so happy that I'm back in the gym, you guys. I don't know, it just does something for me. It makes me feel ready for the rest of my day. It makes me feel prepared. It makes me feel like I have a routine. And we're also about to make a matcha. My homegirl bought me for my birthday a matcha bar. I guess you can say it's a spice rack, but I thought it'd be so cute for me to set it up as like a little matcha bar in the corner that I have by the window over here. So we're gonna set it up, and then I'm gonna make me a matcha to go along with my afternoon lunch. And y'all, I've been getting so good at matcha making. Like, it's become like a form of peace for me and a hobby, I guess, of like perfecting my barista craft of making matcha. Now, don't judge me, because I know that the matcha is supposed to come in like cute little containers. Child, look, okay, I'm not even gonna, my sister got me this big old bag of matcha. It says premium first harvest organic. I'm not gonna lie, it's 1 pound of matcha. She's been doing the job, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not bad. I'm sure there's more potent matcha out there. I'm more than positive that there's more potent matcha out there. But for the time being, why would I waste this? I'm not gonna waste this. I have bought this cute little jar to put the matcha in though. So yeah, we're gonna put the bar together. We're gonna make the matcha, heat up the food, all those good things. I'm gonna change first and then we're gonna get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Xavier in the house tonight. Give it up for them. Now, without further ado, introducing to you Mary J. Blige.
It's all because of you. I'm never sad and blue. You brighten up my day in your own special way. Whenever you're around, I'm never feeling down. You are my trusted friend. On you I can depend. You take me away from the pain and you bring me paradise. When I had clouds, needed you brought sunshine in my life. To me, the first time I saw your face, I would fall so deep in love that your love can be replaced. My everything, you're the reason why I sing everything.
Hey guys, so it's been a couple hours later and we ate our lunch, had our matcha, and I just been working on my laptop. But I forgot that I haven't talked to you guys in so long. So I think the other day when I was at Walmart, I mentioned that the mirror, there's not a mirror in the RV. And I don't think I've let you guys know on YouTube that not only are we in Texas, but we're living in an RV. Now, if you've been keeping up with my social media, like my TikTok and my Instagram, then you already know this. This isn't new. But if you haven't, girl, yes, we are staying in my parents' RV on their property. And that was the whole reason of coming out here and for Tay and I to save our money for a house, for savings, just to be better stewards and like have a hard reset in life and start all the way over. So that's why we are here and we are in an RV. Hold on, my battery's dying. Let me change it real quick. Okay, so you guys probably have already been able to tell, like as I've been filming, like it doesn't really look like an apartment or like I'm in a home or anything like that. Yeah, I'm definitely like in a little studio luxury cell. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke because I was telling Tay, like, I feel like I am secluded, like, all by myself. Like, I only have, like, this X amount of space. And I feel like I'm in a jail cell sometimes. And that's just a mental thing. And, of course, being in jail is 1,000 million times worse than this. But when you are brought up, I'm from California, you know? So, like, being brought up in California, just like dumping yourself in a new state, being in a trailer. I've never lived in an RV before. I've never traveled in an RV before. I've never done anything in an RV before. And this isn't like a motor home where it's like, I don't know if you guys ever seen like the luxury side of it before, like on TikTok and stuff, where they make it look all glamorous and it's all these things. Like, people keep sending me ideas and stuff, but ultimately, guys, like, my goal here isn't to like make this like updo it or whatever. It's to maintain, and it's to build character and to start over and to, you know, do better with our money and just make it comfortable for living for me, but not necessarily like just, yeah, no. So I know you guys are probably wondering like, well, where the freak is Tay at? So Tay transferred from his job out here to Texas because he's a truck driver, so that was able to like come easy. So he transferred his job from California to Texas, and him being out here, he decided to take an OTR position, which is over the road. So Tay has been gone at like 2 weeks at a time. Like, since we've been here, I've only seen him twice, really. And the time that he does come, it's not long. It's like for a day, and then he has to get back on the road and back to doing what he's doing. And mentally, it is a little hard. And I do feel like, you know, when Tay and I were engaged and we lived separately for 2 years. Well, we weren't even engaged then. Let me stop lying. When Tay and I were boyfriend and girlfriend, and we decided, he knew that he wanted to marry me, so we went on our journey of celibacy, and then we stopped living together for 2 years prior to getting married. I just feel like God works in mysterious ways sometimes, and I could be reaching, but this is how I feel like personally, emotionally. I personally feel like that separation between Tay and I during that time, not only was it for the benefit for us spiritually and individually, but it also prepped me for this day and age, for like right now. And yes, it's emotional. It's different because that's my husband, and you know, I want him physically and I want him emotionally. Like, I want him here all the time. But also, I'm not like having separation anxiety because of it, because God allowed us to have that separation already between us, to where now I kind of like put myself back into not like I'm single stage, but the time where I was alone and he was alone. And so it makes me just feel a little bit more comfortable and at ease, knowing like I can do this. I know my husband is out there working hard. I know that he has purpose. He has drive. He's doing what he needs to do. And I'm here making sure I'm doing my part on my end, contributing to our plan and our purpose, right? So, yeah, but girl, it does get hard. It does get hard, especially like the physical part of it. I be missing my man. I be missing my man, girl. You don't even know I be missing my man. And I know he misses me too. So I'm hoping that Valentine's Day is coming up. It's like in a week or so. And I'm just hoping that he gets a chance to be able to come home by Valentine's Day, or even before Valentine's Day, so we can like have that little moment. And our 6th year of us being together anniversary is coming up. And we decided that we were just going to continue to celebrate both of our anniversaries moving forward in life. So the day that we got together, and then also our marital anniversary. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for him to come home. I hope so. And I'm excited to like spend that quality time with him when that does happen. And yes, we are staying on my parents' property, so I'm not completely alone like with strangers and just don't know what I got going on. I am with my parents. My parents are elders though, so my parents are in their 70s. There are some health issues there, and you know, I am doing my best as a daughter to do what I can for my parents. And you know, I lived separate from my parents for a lot of my adulthood, right? And then they came out here about 8 years ago, so I've been away from them for 8 years, give or take, them coming out for summers or us coming out here to visit. But ultimately we've been away from each other, so I haven't had to be a caretaker of anyone in my life but myself, right? And now that my parents are older, it's like God didn't only send me out here for what he has for Tay and I, but I also believe that he sent me out here to continue to build that relationship with my parents and to also steward over them. So I'm trying and working at being more of a caretaker to my parents when they need me. What can I do to help better the quality of their life, and all those things? Because like I said, it didn't come to first nature for me, especially because there is a little bit of trauma between me and my parents that I have. And I thought that I let go of that trauma because they've been out here so long. So because I've been away from them so long, phone calls over the phone, text messages, stuff like that is great. Like, I felt like, me and my parents have a great relationship, right? I healed. I let so much of this stuff go from my childhood. But then when I came out here, being here, I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't. Like, I don't know, some things started like coming up for me emotionally, and I had to talk to Tay about that. We had a long conversation about that, and of course I'm talking to the Lord about it and having him just direct that path, because as an adult, you know, these are the only set of parents that I do have, and I want to be able to nourish that relationship and so into it. And so that's gonna take some more healing, and I solely believe that God doesn't do anything on accident. He knew exactly what he was doing with this. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to catch you guys up on where I've been since Texas, what's been going on, what is the whole get down over here. But yeah, you guys ready for the tour? Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the tour. Okay, so here is the outside of the RV. Like I said, it's not a motorhome, so you can't drive the RV, right? This is just like an attachment that you like pull on your truck or whatever the case is. So yeah, here it is. And then we have this tarp that comes all the way out, and I like to put that out when it rains so that it doesn't get wet as I'm like walking into. Of course, we have our steps right here. So let's go inside. So here is the living room area. These are 2 recliner chairs right here. I have the breakfast nook area, which apparently if you take this table and push it down, it becomes a bed, an extra bed for somebody, which is crazy. We have the kitchen area. Don't mind the mess. This is like my little kitchen, my refrigerator, my little mini oven. Y'all, mini oven. But it does the job. Everything runs off of propane, and there's gas and electricity in here, right? So those are all the things that everything runs off of. My microwave, a little bit of cabinet space up there, and a little bit of cabinet space down here, but that's it. Like, that's all my cabinet space. And then when you come this way, we have my bedroom. Don't mind the bed. It's so hard for me to make the bed in the morning because it's so tight. It's a tight space on each side. So like getting all the way back there is just a lot. But this is a king size bed. And then the door, it slides closed and it slides open. And then we have some storage above the bed along with storage cabinets with mirrors on the side. And then on the other side of the bed, there's my TV. And then I also have some other cabinet space that I kind of keep like my filming stuff in, and then my socks, underwear, pajamas, all that stuff go down there. So in the bedroom, there's like a good amount of space for storage, but it ain't a whole lot. Like, let me show you guys my closet. So the closet is initially a pantry for food. So, but instead, I had just put all our clothes in here. And it's a mess. Okay, so next I'm gonna show you guys the bathroom. So you just push this back like that, and then you have the bathroom area. There's some cabinet space that I just kind of like threw all of my hair products and stuff in because I just have a lot of things and there's no shelves, so I don't know, I just put it there. This is more hair stuff right here and towels down there. This is the shower. I kind of love that there's like a little skylight because when I take a shower in the daytime, it makes me feel like, you know, just alive. So I have, of course, just a cute little walk-in shower. The toilet is a toilet like the ones on the airplane. So this toilet, like when you flush, it goes down into like the sewer, but it's not like the ones in your home where it's hooked up to plumbing, if that makes sense. We have a window, which I also love. I love that there's a window in here. And then all of my like everyday uses of things is right here. So like everyday hair stuff is right here, all my hygiene right here for like oral hygiene, and then all my lotions and extra things like that are here. It all looks a mess, you guys, because I just haven't had the time to go get like organizers and stuff like that, but it's doing what it needs to do. And then cabinet space where I keep all of my skincare. Love that there's a mirror right here, and then just my little laundry basket right there. So yeah, that's the bathroom. And then here is the entertainment area. So we have a cute little TV on the wall, and a fireplace that's electric. So that's nice because it heats up with a little heater. I wish all of these plugs would move out of the way, but child, I ain't about to worry about all of that. This is the control panel for everything in the RV. All of these buttons right here like show me the levels of how much water I have, how much batteries going on in the RV to keep it alive. And then the water pumps on, water heater, the lights for the outside that I was telling you guys about, the lights for inside. So yeah, that's the RV. That's my living quarters. This is where I'm staying and dwelling. I'm not mad at it at all. I love that it is modern on the inside. It's a little up to date, you know, so I don't feel like I'm just somewhere in the buckwheats, you know what I'm saying, in a little trailer park somewhere. Just no, it ain't all of that, you know what I mean? But it's definitely an adjustment. I will say that it's an adjustment, but we're making it work. So, you know, welcome to my crib.
Yeah, leaving me, dipping out on me, already got what you needed, I guess, quickly, learned yourself through me, already gave you what you needed, I guess, yeah, so I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody, get it over, taste it and call me, still got love for your mommy, I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hey y'all, good morning. It's been a couple days since we last spoke because I started my freaking period. Yeah, so yesterday I didn't do a whole lot of nothing at all, to be completely honest with you. I sat down, I had a video to edit for YouTube, and I had some short form content that I needed to edit, and that's all I was doing yesterday, was literally just editing. So I did not pick you guys up yesterday because that's boring. Yeah, girl, I started my period today, and I just feel so bloated. And it's day 1, so my cramps are cramping. My period only lasts me like 3 days. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like bleeding 3 days. After that, it's like spotting here and there, and then I'm kind of like in the clear. Like my cycle is really like 5 days. Like 5 days in total, a week, 7 days just to be sure, because you know how sometimes you think you're okay so you don't wear anything at all, right? Because you're like, it's over, it's done, like I went to sleep, nothing was, you know, in my pad or on my tampon or whatever the case is, so you don't wear anything, and then a couple hours later it's like a little freaking jellyfish. Girl, and I'm not. But anyway, child, we're on our way to the gym this morning because I ate like a fat girl last night. I was eating, child. The funny thing is, last night I had put like on my Instagram story that I started my period, and the only thing that I have in my house is sugar-free, 0 sugar chocolate wafers. Y'all, and that's what I was supposed to be munching on while I'm craving all these sweets, right? Because y'all know I'm on this whole like health kick. Y'all, why didn't my friend Uber Eats me? She Uber Eated me a funnel cake, a brownie, and some chicken tenders. Who's loved? Me? Period. So we're gonna go today, and we're gonna go as hard as our body allows us to go. I'm definitely going to be indulging in this little pink drink right here to give me a little extra something. You know what I'm saying? And then I need to fill up my Stanley too so I can have water. Okay, so I got my Stanley. I'm going to fill this up and then grab my stuff so we can head to the gym. And I'll see y'all when we get there.
Girl, you know I've been sleeping a late night dreaming about your loving. Girl, you know I don't need candles in me. I need somebody to make
y'all, we survived the gym on my cycle. I didn't do as many sets as I usually do. I was feeling very depleted, like very overworked. Just, girl, no. That's why I had to go upstairs, and when I was doing my stretching, because at first I was not going to stretch, but I was like, you know what? This is the time, especially when, as women, when we're on our cycle, we need to be loving and taking care of our bodies way more and listening to what our body is telling us. So I was like, let me go upstairs and let me open up my hips. Let me breathe. Anyways, now we're at Marshall's. I feel like walking around a store, and I'm here to look for a little black dress or something. I have a campaign that I need to shoot for a brand, and it's like a Valentine's Day theme. So I want to kind of I'm just looking for something like not too expensive, that's cute, that I can just throw on and use for this video. And I'm just, oh, who is this? Girl, no, I'm in a new state, and this big old monster truck pull up beside me and just pause. That's why I locked my doors. You won't be getting me, Mr. Kidnapper. Anyways, I'm changing my purse because I don't want to walk around with my gym bag. I need a new gym bag, to be honest, but okay, let's go in there and see what we can find. I literally don't see any dresses. Like, the only dresses that they have are like springtime. Like, there's nothing black, red, there's nothing for Valentine's Day. So I'm trying to think if I should possibly do like a two-piece situation. I came down the skincare aisle because you have to come down the skincare aisle when you're in Marshall's. I have this one. Go ahead.
Are you vlogging?
Yes. Go ahead. I have this one at home, y'all. It smells so good. But y'all know I love me a like vanilla musk type of smell. And I love sand and fog, but it's like, it's a hit and miss. You can only find it sometimes. Sweet rose. I don't know. Rose is starting to grow on me. They did something with this one. The crazy part is I'm not here for any of this. This smells so good. This jasmine and saffron. And I found it in this one. Same scent and everything, just cheaper. This one was $9.99. This one is $5.99. How cute. One candle, that's it, because I wasn't even supposed to do that. Okay, I'm done browsing. I'm gonna go check out. Okay, so we made it back home, and as y'all can see, I changed immediately. Threw on some super comfy, like, walk around the house clothes. I did end up stopping and grabbing me a Subway sandwich. I just got a tuna sandwich, and I do have my meal prep. We're gonna meal prep later on today. I have some ground beef and sweet potato that I want to do. So we're gonna meal prep that later, but right now, while I'm hungry, a little sandwich. And I'm actually going to take a bite right now. Y'all hungry? Here. This is the first meal I've had all day. And I got me a Diet Pepsi. Oh, you know what's going to set this off? I'm gonna eat this food and just sit down for a second because my body is like craving that. When I'm done, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Marshall's. I also do have some PR packages, and I should have some Amazon packages that are pulling up soon. So we have a lot of unboxing to do, but let me eat first, okay? And then we can get to all the stuff. Hey y'all, it's been a couple of hours. I hope you can hear me too because I put the heater on and it's pretty loud, but it's cold in here, so I need the heater on for a little bit. We're gonna start with Marshall's. Okay, so I found this sweater, and I feel like on me it's gonna give more dress than sweater only because I'm short. I really liked the patterns on it. It's pretty heavy too, so it gives very cozy vibes. So in my head I was thinking like, oh, I can pair this with like some tights underneath, and it can be like a super cozy at home type of vibe. Do my hair. Remember, I got this for a campaign that I'm shooting, and I have to shoot it within the next couple of days so it can get approved so that it can be out by the 13th. Bro, there was nothing at the Marshalls. It was $29.99, or I'm sorry, it was $41. At Marshalls it was $29.99, but I got this baby on clearance for $13. I'm not gonna lie, I might return it. Y'all, I also walked out of there with that candle. This one was $5.99. The other one with the same scent, the saffron jasmine, it was $9.99, but it smells the exact same. The only difference was that container was a lot cuter than this one, but you know, but that's okay because this container isn't ugly. Dollar Tree's next. The reason that I went to the Dollar Tree is because I knew I was going to be able to find some stockings. I ended up going into the Dollar Tree. They did have stockings. They had these nude stockings right here, but I was thinking black. So they didn't have black stockings. They had trouser socks, which are just as thin as a stocking, but I'm assuming they just go all the way up like to your thigh. And if the sweater covers, you know, past my butt, then this isn't gonna matter. So I'm gonna try them both, but those are the options that then I also got this cute little claw clip and a satin scrunchie. Now let's open up these Amazon packages. So this is my laptop cooling pad. I think I remember telling you guys that the MacBook Air doesn't have a ventilation system at the bottom, so sometimes it can overheat. And because my laptop isn't the newest of new, I want to make sure that it doesn't overheat as I'm like doing all the super work. So this is it. Next Amazon package, y'all. So you guys see it? Yes, this is super cute. I thought it was gonna be like hard plastic. No, it doesn't feel like that. So I love the texture. It really feels like leather. The only thing is I don't like that the back is black. I just don't. I wish it was the same color, but hold on, let's put it on the laptop. I don't know how to put the bottom on, but it also does come with these little keyboard cases. I don't know, I'll play around with it and see if I like it on there. Okay, last but not least, I got a PR package from Garnier. Super cute. I always love me a good packaging. It says no frizz for me with Garnier Curl Air Dream Cream. Cute. So they sent me over their new hair care line for curl, sculpt curl, or curl sculpt conditioning cream gel, and then we have the curl air dry cream and the curl construct mousse. Ooh, I can't wait to use that, and I can't wait to use this curl gel cream. I can't wait to use all of it. So I'm excited to try this out. At first I was skeptical about Garnier, but I'm not gonna lie, they've been stepping it up, especially when it comes to the more curly textures, coily textures. They're catering more to our natural hair textures versus just straight and silky, child. So I'm really loving that a lot. Yeah, so thank you so much, Garnier, for sending me over your new curl product. I cannot wait to put it to use. Okay, those were all the packages that I needed to open. Now we're about to meal prep. Tonight we're going to do some ground beef and sweet potato. That's all I'm doing tonight. Very simple. And I'm just going to throw this sweet potato in the oven. And ground beef is ground beef. You know what I'm saying? Season it. It ain't too much. But I'm going to bring y'all along with me. This is going to be my meal prep for probably the next couple of days. And if you guys are on TikTok and familiar with, I want to say his name is D'Angelo. Is it D'Angelo? And he be going like this. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know. He's like a workout person. He was like, all you need is a sweet potato and some lean ground beef. That's all you need. I got influence. So yeah, let's make this skinny girl meal.
Open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in H-O-U-S-T-O-N. I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too crazy. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins.
Okay, y'all, so our dinner is done, the meal prep is done. And yes, paper plates and plastic forks. And the seasoning that I used on the ground beef was just garlic pepper, paprika, and garlic pepper, paprika, and some seasoning salt. This is gonna do it for me. Like for a quick, high protein, low carb, healthy meal that you just need, like I need to put something together real quick. Ground beef don't take much to make, and you just throw these in the oven. And you see I put the oil at the bottom of the pan, I put a little salt on top, and then I turn them over and put them in the pan. Make sure you have a good amount of oil though, because it will stick to the bottom, so you need to make sure you have a good amount of oil. I just know that heater is loud as heck. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to finish eating my food. I'm gonna turn on my show and I'm gonna go to bed. I will pick you guys up tomorrow. Now, Tay might be coming home this weekend, and if he does, I'm really, really excited about that. But we're gonna see. It's up in the air right now. He's on his way back out here, but we're gonna see if he has time to stop by. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow and we'll see what we got going on. Okay, so we just got out the shower, and tell me this isn't kind of cute. I feel like I could pull it off. Anyways, the reason why this little piece right here is washed and the rest of my hair isn't is because we got a wig, y'all. We got a U-part wig, and I've never wore a U-part wig, let alone put a wig on myself. Yeah, so she feels good. I got her in like a beach wave. She's 18 inches. And what I'm going to do, the vision for this is to put her on, straighten her out, and then curl her. So I want voluptuous curls with the girl. But I don't know how to braid my hair. So I left my hair straight instead of washing it. So I can like slick it back, braid it down, and then just like bobby pin it in the back so that it lays flat, because I don't know how to cornrow to my hairs. I think I also am gonna make like a little TikTok for this. So yeah, let's get into the vibes. But this is kind of doing it for me. I don't know.
Say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why you such a change? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day, I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and play. So prove yourself to me if I'm the girl that you claim. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I was doing things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you acting strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody says, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you.
Okay, y'all, here's the final product. So this curling iron, I don't know if it's the curling iron or if it's the hair, but the curl didn't stick for nothing. That's a little disappointing, but I mean, it's not like the curling iron was super expensive. I decided to do this flip over type of method instead of like straight down the middle, only because I feel like it helps flow better, because my hair color doesn't necessarily match this color. My hair color is really hard to find. Like, it's a 2, but when I go and I look up wigs, I don't see 2. I see 1B, I see natural black, natural brown. So I got the natural brown. And then when I look at like dark brown or chocolate brown, it gives like, I don't know, like there's streaks of other colors in there, and I just don't understand why it's that. But I can never just find my color, so I know it's two-toned. But I don't know, I'm not mad, I don't know, but it's gonna work for this video. That's all that I care about. I'll play with it and see if like I really like it later to wear it out, but the way that it's two-toned, I don't know if I will. But we're gonna make it work for this video. Oh, and I don't think I told you guys, so I got a message from Tay this morning saying that he will be back home around 4 or 5 p.m. So I'm really excited about that. He's only going to be here for 24 hours. So yeah. So I kind of want to get things out the way. It's already about to be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to do is start filming the first half of this video because Tay needs to be involved in the second half of the campaign because it's like a love campaign. And because he's going to be here, I incorporated him into the campaign. So yeah, I want to get that out the way first so then I can kind of clean up, get myself together, clean up the RV and everything so that when he gets here, we can just spend time. I think we might go to Walmart either today or tomorrow. We might go to Walmart depending on how he feels. I'll pick you guys up a little later and see where I'm at in my day. Hey y'all, so it's been a couple hours later. Guess who's here?
I need some more matcha.
I made us matcha because Tay always likes me to make him a matcha when he gets home. So I made matchas and we are headed to the store. We're gonna go to Walmart and I think I told you guys yesterday that I was going to return that sweater that I got for that for the campaign. And I'm indeed going to return it because I just don't see myself wearing that anytime in the future, and I can get my little coin back. So that's what we're gonna go do. I don't know exactly what Tay needs to get from Walmart, but I'll take a day any day to get outside and go shopping. I'll see y'all when we get to the store. Bigger? If you put a baby bag of ice in there.
$6, $7. Stuff with this type of sweetness.
Babe, I only don't like dark chocolate and and strawberry.
Say it for the count. Cause the way she talking, she ruled this relationship. Look at this, perfect for her, right?
Hey y'all, we are back home from the store. And I changed and got comfortable. I'm just about to do my skincare, wash my face because I had makeup on from earlier today. But y'all, I'm so happy that Tay is home. I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog off though, because I just want to have the moment with my husband while he's here and just be present in the time without having a vlog and all that. But I honestly think that we had a pretty productive week. Like, I think that we got a lot done this week. I think that this was a great first vlog back. And if you're new here and you made it all the way to the end, girl, we family now. And I know that I took a while off, but like I explained to you guys before, like I just really needed that time for myself, just so I can understand exactly like what it is that we're doing when Tay and I got here, because you know, everything changed. My life just completely changed. So I just needed that reset moment. But we're back on now. So I'm going to make sure that I'm back on with my consistency and that I'm getting vlogs out to you guys at least once a week. Glycolic acid, niacinamide, 345 cream, under eye cream. So I don't put glycolic acid and niacinamide together all the time. I only do that like once a week. Sometimes twice if I'm having like a bad breakout or something. But because I'm on my cycle right now, I had a couple of like breakouts. I had a pimple right here, and then I had some right here that are faded now. But I just kind of like want to reset my face and get it back together. So I'm going to do this tonight. They came home and could not wait to play the game. I know y'all can hear it. Oh, I should have did the glycolic acid first, then my niacinamide. Today was literally so good. I'm just so happy that Tay is home. You know, the little bit of time that I can get with him really matters, and like it counts. But now that I'm out here, you guys, if there's anything that you want to see me getting into, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see more of, or what you guys want to see that maybe I'm not doing. There's not a lot of stuff to do around here, but I don't know if you guys want to like see more RV stuff. I don't know if you guys want more like financial, what me and Tay are doing for our finances and stuff, since we know that we're on a budget, we're living below our means right now, we're getting all our debt off. Like, let me know, because we're in a whole new chapter of our lives and we ain't never been here before. I always feel like under eye cream is a scam, and I still do it anyways, but like it do not be helping the dark circles or nothing. But I don't know, maybe it does. And I'm just not giving it time. Put on a little lip mask. This lip mask is from the Face Shop. I've had it forever and it's just so good. Okay, y'all. Well, this was fun and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.